What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! I still ain't sober. It is now October. Crime Reacts back at it again. Stop doing that dirt out there, man. It's coming into the winter. Look, you finished off 2025 pretty strong for the most part. I hope so. Come on. Why throw it away the last 2-3 months, man? All this technology out here. Come on, man. You already know what's going to happen, man. We got wife discover husband's secret life as a fake cop. Let's check it out.
You have with you, Mr. Correct. Yes, sir.
2025, people are still
Probably
doing
not
this.
the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, possible criminal impersonation of a police officer.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years.
He's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago.
I'm speechless.
When
There's
a police
just no
officer
way,
in
bro.
Bremerton, Washington,
They really
arrives
doing this
to
in
a call
2025?
and finds a man dressed as a law enforcement officer already on the scene. Things quickly take a turn for the bizarre. Suspicious that the man may be impersonating a police officer, authorities soon discover that while he doesn't have any legitimate police credentials, he does have a record.
Criminal impersonation, the first degree. That's a felony.
Yes.
What? And all right, okay.
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of September 4th, 2025, an officer with the Bremerton Police Department responds to a call that a fire has been set in a parking garage across from the Salvation Army. As he arrives, a Ford Explorer, similar to an unmarked police vehicle, pulls in behind him. The vehicle has blue interior emergency lights on. Not recognizing the man in the vehicle as fellow law enforcement, the officer follows him over to the Salvation Army parking lot.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else? Come on, sir.
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was below. I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh, no. No, we thought, no.
Bro, he's got to be on that good shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. C's on something. You see how open his eyes are and his like way his jaws
It's
moving,
my first day back in a while, so.
and he's like,
I thought you were like one of our
look how he's
detectives.
blinking.
I know some of the guys.
Yeah, he's on that good
The
stuff.
man is working as security for the Salvation Army, hired by Stephen Group International. However, much of the gear he wears, including a silver police badge that reads detective, a ballistic vest, and a duty belt, indicate that he's in law enforcement. The man identifies himself just as Scaletta and claims he previously worked with the Thurston Sheriff's Office, but transferred to the Edmonds Police Department where he says he's been a detective for the past 2 years.
I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds,
Yeah.
from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year.
Yeah.
I started with robbery and now with the gangs intelligence.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
The officer soon leaves Scaletta to his security guard duties, but something about the strange interaction doesn't sit quite right. He makes a report, and the next morning, on September 5th, a different Bremerton officer heads to the Salvation Army just as Scaletta is finishing his overnight shift.
So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a part-time gig.
Got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute.
No, didn't find it.
Sorry? No, he's going it's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it now.
Okay.
I
How long have you
apologize.
been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm every other week.
Yo, bro, this guy he is tripping, bro. Dog, he's like trying to fight it and still like appear that he's super sober, but bro, he's just
Every other
gone,
Yeah,
bro.
and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Messi Scaletta.
As Scaletta's co-worker heads inside to find his bag and supposedly his commission card, another Bremerton officer arrives.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay. Can you put your hands on the car, please?
They know now. They know what's up.
I'm not familiar with the retention on this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Did we not do this in front of everyone? I mean, really?
You're doing just fine keeping your hands on that.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
The officer removes Scoletta's firearm and finds that the magazine is empty.
So you're not under arrest right now? I'll let you know.
Yes, sir. Wow. Can you call my?
Yeah, we can take care of all that. Yeah.
Yes.
We can take care of all that. We can make all the phone calls that needs to be done.
All right.
More Bremerton officers arrive just as Scoletta's coworker reappears with his bag.
So his credentials?
Okay. In the front.
What agency did you with?
Edmonds?
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
Do you understand you're just being detained?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
The officers check the bag but fail to find a commission card or any law enforcement credentials. They do, however, find an empty badge holder, similar to the kind plainclothes officers wear. This is only the beginning of their unsettling discoveries.
So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay?
No problem.
All right. You're uniformed and armed when we came across. That's an accurate statement. So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working.
Bro, imagine like
here's
the
the problem.
people like
It's messy.
working there, or like, did he say it's a hotel or it's a Salvation Army? So it's like a Goodwill. So imagine like the people going in there to like the shop or like the work and stuff. They're just like tripping out, probably like, what the hell? Did I see a cop about to get arrested and stuff? Like,
Here's the problem is that you're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know.
Let me
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then
Okay,
let me
you know what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses.
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff.
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again.
You're not on the payroll of Edmonds PD.
got him.
Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes, please. Good night. And then I can.
While some of the officers continue the search for anything that can verify Scoletta's claims, the others are eager to discuss the bizarre situation among themselves.
Hold on, y'all. Manager's calling me right quick. I'm gonna edit this out. All right, thank you so much, guys. Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, bet. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna edit all this out. Y'all have nothing to worry
Little
about.
do they know, a troubling revelation
Make sure my mic
has
wasn't
already
muted.
been uncovered.
So I read Casey's report. Apparently they had a little back and forth with Garrity and Hersey where they're like, well, he didn't take an act as a police officer.
Absolutely not.
Yes, yeah, I know. So I was like, no way, I'm not tolerating this. So I came down looking for him. I pulled up. Go ahead.
I don't know if they put this in the reports. In 2015, he
This is in Baltimore?
had like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat. He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police.
Well, hold on, y'all. One more.
For doing like 24 years or 4 years ago, which is a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago.
The man they have detained is not
Nah, this is in
Scoletta,
Washington
as he
State.
claimed, but 49-year-old Michael Scoletta Teets. According to police documents, he was convicted of a false bomb hoax in 2015.
Yeah.
People that do that is weird as hell, bro.
Across the board. Did you see my face once I
So
dawned on me?
just right off the bat, listening and just like assuming everything about him, he's already not right in the head, and he's probably off drugs. Like,
What was going on?
he's a lunatic, spiraling out of control.
To ask some questions about him working here because it seemed he was parked over here. And then he came around the corner. Goes, everything good? And I looked down and I was like, holy.
His eyes are also super constricted, and he's hella jittery.
I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. I can spot a
With this new
fiend from a
information,
mile
one of
away,
the
bro.
officers approaches Michael, but his explanation is strange, to say the least.
Tell me what happened in 2015.
Bro, and I get uncomfortable around niggas like him, like, bro, it's it's not even, it's supposed to be offensive. You should never like be doing anything in your life where you're jittery like that and your eyes are spazzing. Like, bro, like if it could be anywhere, gas station, like we go to the store, bro, if I see somebody like even like near me like that, bro, I try to make sure I keep my distance, bro, because bro, with people like that, you just never know, dog. Like they can just spiral out and pull out a knife out of nowhere and just start, you know, going crazy. It's just like, I feel like they're just like a ticking, you know what I'm saying, time bomb, bro.
Or
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern prison.
And especially too for my FTC sisters, be careful too of like coming across people that are like super jittery like that. You know, that they're obviously on drugs and stuff, and not obviously it's not no like, you know, disease that they can't control. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like if they're like, you know, tripping, because like, bro, they also be on some weird stuff and be always trying to target like women and stuff like that, and just be on some like, so just be careful, especially like gas stations, stores. Y'all should know that, bro.
It's a matter of time. And we already had, we knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose
downtown and cities and stuff. Gotta think about that.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
As Michael protests his innocence, the other officers are keen to check out his vehicle.
He said he has known Sheriff Sanders for 4 years.
Yep. No, I know.
They're tripping.
This guy going to jail?
Oh, yes.
Yo.
So you can see he's got the lights mounted in the back too.
Damn. So you got fake lights. You can order those and stuff online.
His reflective vest is straight from Galls.
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet too. He's ready to do it all.
Bro said he's ready to do it all. Damn, he don't even know what we don't know if he want to be a police or a firefighter, bro.
That's crazy.
While they can see the reflective vest denoting police on the back, the car.
And I'm pretty sure that's happened. That's super even odd to imagine being like a fake firefighter and then like if it's an actual fighter, you're not even like helping the problem and fighting the fire itself. Like
more surprises inside.
What are you
For
doing
now,
at
Michael
that point?
Suggests that the reason they can't find his commission card is because it's inside the vehicle.
I just want to hear it from you. Yes or no? Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all gonna tear my vehicle apart?
We're gonna search the vehicle. We're not gonna like.
We're done. All right. We're done. No.
No, okay.
You're not gonna tear my vehicle up. No.
Okay.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you gotta do.
Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
Michael is wearing a law enforcement style vest, double pistol magazine pouches with what appears to be a magazine in each slot, a baton, multiple sets of handcuffs, and a Motorola APX series radio, which is typically used by law enforcement and fire department personnel. Upon closer inspection of Michael's silver badge, the commander with the Edmonds Police Department called it a Franken badge and stated it had the same general appearance and shape as their badges, but almost all of the specific details on it were wrong.
Damn, imagine like the people that didn't know he was a fake cop and stuff that he got.
I was 50. I was like around 50-50. So I was like, if this is a mistake, because I've also seen the blowback on like Edmonds is going to be chewing on. Like they did have an off-duty guy here, and we like jacked one of their guys up.
With his gear removed, the officers attempt to get an explanation
water,
from
bro?
Michael.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough. It's all that wily law enforcement experience, huh?
This dude tripping, bro. Stay above the influence, y'all, man. Stay away from drugs. Say no to drugs, please.
I'm speechless.
With Michael secured in the back of the police vehicle, the officers begin collecting information and will be stunned to discover just how far he took his dangerous ruse. His boss, who also works for Stephen Group International, soon arrives. He reveals that Michael has been working as a security guard for about 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not just pronounced. He just said he did work. He works with the detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort.
However, according to his boss, there was an incident where Michael allegedly acted as though he was a law enforcement officer. There'd been an accident at the entrance of a parking garage.
When I went up to look, it was my guy here. He's directing forward. I hit his vehicle on the roadway, kind of angled to the 50th come forward and using his flashlight. We're driving people away from the area where the I don't know for sure. Okay.
Hey, is that my boss right there?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know. Okay, so you guys are saying.
This isn't the only time Michael is accused of doing something similar. The officers soon find a man who had been at the Salvation Army the night before and spoke with Michael.
He's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way.
Police reports state that Michael also told the man something to the effect of, "They'll all be working for me." However, this isn't his only outlandish claim. According to one of his ex-co-workers at the Salvation Army, Michael also maintained he was a 2-time FBI Academy graduate and a former canine sergeant. Along with this, his boss said Michael told him he was a fire inspector, and his LinkedIn profile claimed he was a fire lieutenant for 26 years.
What the
Officers also call his wife Jean to inform her of the situation.
Bro, it's crazy that he has a wife.
What part is confusing?
I wonder what she looks like, bro, because there's no way you fall for, like...
You went to work last night.
Because you work.
You know the cold part about all of this, too? Like, he's probably... Obviously, he's a bad liar or whatever. But, like, he definitely, like, lies to her, like, all the time, and she just falls for it.
At Salvation Army?
What?
Does he work at the Salvation Army in Bremerton?
No, he's supposed to be Bremerton Kitsap.
Doing what?
Well, I know he's a reserves police officer. That's what he told me. That's the work he's doing.
Jean claimed to have no idea Michael was a convicted felon.
Do y'all think she had no idea or she's playing dumb?
Convicts of hoax by false bomb. You were sentenced to 4
no.
4 months in prison.
What? No, bro.
Did you get your firearms rights restored?
Sorry, I'm not doing that. Just adjusting. I'm just kind of. I laid back on my seat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You did not get your firearms rights restored then?
Sorry.
You have not.
I didn't say. We're all. I invoke my rights, man. This is all your investigation. I'm not trying to be. I'm not. Don't take it the wrong way.
The allegations against him would soon intensify as more information comes in. According to witnesses, Michael had been blurring the boundary of his duties as a security guard as recently as last night. A 7-Eleven employee had called for police to trespass someone, and Michael can be seen in the responding officer's body cam footage. Notably, the 7-Eleven isn't on Salvation Army property where Michael was employed, and he wasn't called to help.
Well, I need clean, and this guy 24 hours is grey t-shirt.
You said he was here.
No, grey t-shirt.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call, and this guy 24 hours here in the door.
While Michael isn't seen trespassing anyone, he still responded to a police call.
Are these serious charges or
2 felonies?
2 felonies? What are the 2 felonies for? So what? I mean, I'm just asking if it's okay. I'm not trying to be whatever.
Criminal impersonation in the 1st degree and unlawful possession of firearm in the 2nd.
Criminal impersonation, the 1st degree.
Yes, correct.
That's a felony.
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor.
Because the officers suspect him of taking law enforcement action, the accusations against him increase from 2nd to 1st degree. What they find in his vehicle only solidifies these suspicions.
What?
Yep.
And all right, okay. Oh man, goodness.
Scattered throughout his vehicle are multiple patches that read Canine Officer, Police, Investigator, and Surveillance. Authorities discover a black and yellow firefighter helmet, a yellow traffic vest, 2 ballistic vests, one with armor plates rated for rifle bullets, with a Star of Life patch that reads, "Rub some dirt on it, everything stops bleeding eventually." The second vest has patches for paramedic and FTO, field training officer. They also find a bright yellow jacket with police sewn on the front and back, along with a receipt for the patches to be sewn on by a dry cleaner.
Damn. What's dedication, bro? I mean, at this point, well, I'm pretty sure he wasn't able to because he was like, they just talked about he was trying to do something with like a bomb hoax. So like his dreams of probably being a cop is that's you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know, all right. So, but one thing is that this dude is dedicated to it, bro. He got everything. He got all the gear, bro.
Well, no, it's different out here.
Like a whole GTA mission, role play.
I'm asking what are...
You work for admins, right?
The 7-Eleven incident isn't the only time Michael may have involved himself in police matters. His ex-co-worker also shared a video Michael sent her, claiming he had responded to a dead-on-arrival call in Seattle. The video appears to be Michael's body cam footage and shows members of the Seattle Fire Department as well as a dead body. Notably, there aren't any law enforcement officers on the scene yet. The officer transporting Michael has his own suspicions about what his motivations may be.
When was the last time you used?
I don't use. Why you say that?
Because I think you're high.
You think I'm high?
I think you're high.
Y'all believe him?
Okay. That's your opinion, man.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Scaletta, my theory is that this whole pretend to be a cop thing down in Salvation Army is an opportunity for you to seize drugs from a local transient people. That's what I think.
Damn.
I think that's how they're obtaining illegal drugs.
Yeah, not. Never.
Really easy. Right?
I've never enforced that. I'm a security, no, never. I've never done anything like that, dude.
This is just sad, man. Man, y'all find you something, man, passionate about legally, man, and just keep it pushing, man. Stay off them damn, like...
Yeah, and I did that a lot, right?
Imagine you living once, and this is just how you choose to live. Just be tweaking out like this, bro.
I got you.
Bro, he can't even sit still for, like... You know what I'm saying? Look at just the bigger picture outside of him. We already know he's getting dealt with or whatever. But it's just like, bro, he can't even sit still for 10 seconds, bro, without skirmishing and being jittery and stuff like that. Like, bro,
matter how
just wasting your life, bro.
Michael makes his denials about this accusation or the allegation of criminal impersonation, his vehicle would prove to hold a wealth of evidence. Inside, authorities also found an AR-15, emergency items and tools such as jumper cables, traffic cones, water bottles, latex gloves, and 2 first aid kits. They also located vehicle impound stickers and a parking ticket book, zip tie flex cuffs, magazine pouches, handcuff pouches, a police portable radio, pepper spray, a baton pouches, a spring-loaded knife, a drop-leg gun holster attachment, and a badge similar to federal law enforcement badges reading National Concealed Carry Law Enforcement Safety Act, retired. Along with being equipped with blue and green emergency lights, a siren, and a loudspeaker, Michael had a radio wired into the car that, when turned on, the screen read nationwide scan.
Bro, what?
According to police
Yo, this is dedication, bro.
Scanning police radios and responding to calls such as the trespassing at 7-Eleven and the DOA call in Seattle.
You know the also cold part about all this? He probably could have gotten away with this a lot longer if he wasn't tweaking out. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't a fiend. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some dedication, bro.
Yeah. Just trying to get me riled up.
Michael Scaletta Teets was charged with suspected criminal impersonation in the 1st degree, as well as unlawful possession of a firearm in the 2nd degree. Michael is awaiting trial, and the case is still ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to
All right, y'all. What do y'all think is going to happen to him? Anybody know what usually is a punishment for, like, somebody like clearly as day is getting caught as being a fake cop. Let me know what usually happens.